Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Bannerjee. There is a complete flat market all across. Kal US markets, आज Asian equities, dollar index, Asian currencies like the Chinese yuan. There are no big moves that are happening anywhere in these markets. Oil prices have corrected a bit. Brent अभी 91 के आसपास है, almost 94 touch करने के बाद. The correction is not big, but it's no longer at least making fresh 52-week highs. तो ये situation में dollar rupee, for it to break through this range जो अभी ये फंसा हुआ है between 74.5 and 75.05 on the spot. Futures करीब 10-12 पैसा premium में है. So for it to break this range, it's going to be tough. एक possible event might be a trigger or at least help it to break this range is the RBI monetary policy, जो कल उसका verdict आएगा. वहाँ पे focus will be on two major areas: whether RBI hikes the reverse repo rate to tighten liquidity further. क्योंकि globally central banks, if you look at major central banks in the developed world, even several central banks in the emerging market as well, have tightened monetary policy quite a bit. और US Fed, Bank of England, ECB, ये तीनों central banks are either hiking rates already or are going to hike rates in the coming months and quarters. तो एक broader tightness in money supply है. The trend of the bond yields are clearly indicating that the monetary policy is going to become much more tighter because inflation risk is very high. So this situation में for RBI to completely go against the trend looks unlikely. So therefore RBI may tighten the reverse repo rate जो expected है. And more importantly, what the RBI says is going to be important. There is a possibility that RBI may sound a lot more hawkish. Immediately repo hike का chance काफी कम है, but for RBI to sound hawkish looks very likely. तो ये situation में dollar rupee might see a higher volatility post RBI policy because budget के बाद भी volatility has not come. So हो सकता है RBI monetary policy के बाद कुछ volatility आए. Now whether that will be enough to break this range or not, we have to see. But फिलहाल के लिए the range is 74.50 till 75.05 on spot. तो range bound conditions में what are the trades that you can do? जब तक ये range intact है, as we have said in the past, selling options is a preferable strategy than trading through futures, क्योंकि futures में for you to get chopped off and stops getting hit is high. So people prefer to sell options, and strategies like strangle short or straddle short can be done. And somebody who wants to take lesser risk, because अगर कोई overnight कोई major event हो गया और उससे कारण there is a large gap, to avoid that kind of a risk, then somebody can convert a strangle into an iron condor, and somebody can convert a straddle into an iron fly. So this can be done. So selling options is preferable. जब तक ये range of 74.50 to 75.05 is intact on the spot levels, futures will be 10-12 paisa higher than this of the spot. Cross currency में both Euro INR and JPYINR is not seeing much of a momentum after the sharp spike Bank of England और ECB के बाद follow through कुछ खास हुआ नहीं है. So as of now, intraday, we will just see if there is an opportunity. We would definitely issue the call. Yen INR is going to be under pressure because US bond yields are still trading higher, and that can drag the Yen INR downward. So sell on rise is advisable on Yen INR. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Bannerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.